Smookum makes a new friend by Amanda to my cute little cousins called Jackson and Jenna. Once there was a little dinosaur called Smookums. One day, Smookums was playing in the park. And then he noticed he had no friends to play with him. So Smookums set off to find some new friends. There were lots of friends to ask to be his friend, like Jeepers, Cleo, Gigi, Scamp, Roxy, and of course, Little McNutty. So, how Smookums knew them, did you ask? Well, he knew them in his school, but they were in a different class. He asked to Jeepers, "Can you be my friend, please, and we can play in the park?" And Jeepers said, "Sure, I'd love to have a friend like you. I don't have a dino friend." And then, once Smookums heard that, he thought about something. "It just can't be right," he thought. "You're a tiger and I am a dinosaur," he said. "I can't be friends with you. I need someone who's like me." So Jeepers said, "Okay, bye-bye." Then he set off on his journey and met Cleo. And then he said the same thing. Well, Cleo went up to him and said, "Yes, are you going to ask something?" And he said, "Let's be friends, maybe?" And then Cleo said, "Sure," but he thought again. Smookums thought again and said, "Sorry, I need someone my type, just like I said to Jeepers." So Cleo said, "Okay, but we can still play together, right?" And he said yes. Smookums said yes. Then he kept on walking and met a little beautiful pony called Gigi. But then he thought, "I think that you are a little too pretty," so he didn't even ask. Besides, she was playing a game anyway called hide and go seek. He had been on his journey for a long time, asking so many marshmallows like Chomp Chomp, Ginger Snap, Squid, and DJ Quack, Stanley, Purdy, Angel, Kissy, and some few kitty cats, and he also met Dipsy and Shelby, and he also met lots of other ones like Tiki, Sukiyaki, lots of them, Ecto, General Fazuki, Flumpy. Yeah, he was starting to get tired, so he asked his very last one, Scamp. And then Scamp didn't even bother stopping to ask when he started talking. He just kept on playing Lily Hop with his frog, so he didn't bother. So he wanted to ask a few more even though his legs hurted, because he was only a little dinosaur. So then he asked Little McNutty, who was in the middle of his lunch. Then Smookum thought he was hungry because it was lunchtime and he remembered that. So he said to McNutty, "Would you please be my friend?" McNutty said, "Sure, but sorry, I can't play with you now, and you're not my type." So McNutty thought the same thing as Smookum did. So Smookum carried on to his last person. Then he saw a beautiful shining shimmer behind a tree and saw Roxy, the most beautiful rock in the world. But he thought before he asked, "Why, Roxy's a little bit too shiny for me. I want someone my type." And then he gave up. Little Smookums licked the sweat off himself and gave up. As he walked home, he saw a dinosaur Just like him, Snookums is a dinosaur. It was almost the same color as him. It could do the same tricks as him. He met a little dinosaur, so he went up to him and said, "Hello, can I be your friend? You're my type." And then also Doris said, "Sure, I needed a friend anyway." And they both had the same problem and be looking at the same friends, and they became friends, two little dinosaurs. And he found out the name of the dinosaur called Doris. They became friends for a long time. Snookums, Doris. Doris, Snookums. The end. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked my story. It teaches you that anyone can be your friend, but the best one is someone who's like you.